Hello everybody, my name is Riyad, and if you're new here, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. So in this video we're going to talk about what's coming this Friday. We had so many so many theories about what is happening currently in Adoption Island. So I'm going to talk about everything in this video. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button also, and make sure to leave a great comment. So let's start. Now, at first, Jesse actually confirmed that we're going to be helping Inspector Shepard for the third time. If you don't remember, the first time was in January 2026 or something like that. And the second time was during the Duckies update. So, we're going to be helping him in the Adoption Island. And also, we're going to know what's behind Tim and Agent Lily. So, are we going to have any pets? Yes, we are going to have pets. Now, the first pet that we're going to have is going to be for Robux, and we don't know the rarity, or the name, or the design of this pet. Once I know, I'm going to let y'all actually see, or you could just check it by yourself. So, what is that pet actually about? So it's basically just going to be a limited Robux pet, or it's going to be a new audition for the pet shop, since the club have been here for 6 years by now. Now for the second pet, they actually confirmed that it's going to be in the Crystal Pick. I actually have a feeling that it's going to be replacing the silverback gorilla, just like how the silverback gorilla replaced the giant panda. So, the silverback gorilla is actually leaving, since it's now for 2 million tickets. And again, the audition is probably going to be small, or they could just add it just for fun. Okay? So now let's go to the theories. So, my first theory is that we're going to get a new type of dimension. Now, why are we actually getting a new type of dimension? So if you don't remember, the first dimension was in September 2023, which was the fire dimension. And the fire dimension actually had a comeback in 2024 February. But this time, it's going to be a little bit intense. And the second type of dimension that we had is the ice dimension, which took place in March 2025. So, are we getting a new type of dimension? Now, let me share with you my thoughts exactly. So, at first, why is Tim even involved in this situation? Why is he involved? Now, my second thought about this is that one of the cats that were actually in school, like the alley cat or something like that, actually said something, which is that she smells a smell of a wet dog. If you don't know what is a wet dog, it's basically just a dog that got wet. And also, she said that she doesn't trust Inspector Shepard. And also, Jesse acted really weird while saying the news. And also, at the end of the video, of the weekly news, we actually saw some forks on his head, which was weird considering that forks are actually an ingredient that is being used to make the polymorph potion. So why are cats actually involved in this? So back in January, Jesse actually said that in the admin abuse, Jesse said that the coffee shop is going to be getting a new refresh soon. So I guess that the refresh is going to be for the new cat cafe or something like that. And since cats are actually involved in this situation, that means that it's probably going to be a cat cafe. Now, here's my third theory. My third thought, or the evidence, or proof that we're going to get a new coffee shop refresh. So, if you guys actually remember, in the pollination season event where we actually got some roses, some violets, or something like that, where Adopt Me actually released the new sunflower buddy and the violet buddy. So during that event, we actually got a sale on the honey, I think the honey packs or something like that. So we have 199 Robux, we got like 85 or 80 Robux, which is great. Now, what if it's actually a new egg, considering that Adopt Me changes their eggs from like 4 or 5 months or even 6 months? So the endangered egg have been here for like 5 or 6 months from now. So like it was released in February or March 2026, but we were happy with it, but we need a new type of egg. Now, let me share something with you. There was a hacker that is currently on Twitter or X. So, that hacker is actually leaking Adopt Me's new updates. So, like, he leaked a lot of updates. And he actually leaked one. So, if you remember in the admin abuse, so like the one that was before the birthday admin abuse, and the same portal that we used in the birthday admin abuse, we saw the same portal, but this time in a place that looked like a familiar place if you're old in Adopt Me, which looked like the fossil isle, which was where we discovered the fossil egg and the fossils of the pets inside the fossil egg. Now, here is my fourth and last theory that we're going to get a new building, which is the police station. Now, you guys are going to ask, what is happening? Why are we getting a police station? If you don't know, a while ago, Adopt Me actually did a new. So, like, there's a new game that is called Adopt Me Test Lab. So like when Adopt Me is doing a new update, they call some players from Discord or Twitter to join them, which they test the update, and if they had fun, they release the update. If they didn't, they actually fix it. So Adopt Me actually did a new test lab update, and there was going to be a new minigame, like a permanent minigame, and a new police station. Now, what is the minigame actually about? Is that you're going to be a thief, and there is going to be a police officer chasing you. So what is the thief going to actually do? So like you enter other people's houses and you steal furniture, etc. And the police officer is going to actually chase you and try to stop you. But the update was actually cancelled due to many people actually disliking the update. But don't worry, if the update ever gets released, just to let you know, your furniture isn't going to be stolen at all. It will be back in just a minute after the minigame actually finishes. So that's all for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe, leave a nice comment. Bye everybody, next video.